French Provencal garden ideas with rustic stone 2025 charm, timeless elegant small yard inspirations. Welcome to Golden Haven Living, where timeless home and garden inspirations meet the beauty of everyday living. This channel celebrates spaces filled with warmth, grace, and comfort, designed especially for those who value elegance, calm, and meaningful details in every corner of life. Each episode offers ideas that combine beauty and practicality, helping transform homes and gardens into personal retreats that feel both classic and refreshing. Today's journey explores how rustic textures, soft colors, and thoughtful design bring the romance of the French countryside into even the smallest yards. Step into the heart of French Provencal garden ideas with rustic stone 2025 charm, timeless elegance, and inspiring possibilities. Discover the heart of French Provencal gardens. The beauty of a French Provencal garden lies in its balance between elegance and simplicity, offering a retreat that feels both timeless and alive. In a small yard, this style creates a sense of place, transporting visitors to the gentle countryside of southern France. Carefully layered plants, rustic materials, and natural textures tell a story of history and warmth. Every path invites exploration, while each bloom adds color and fragrance without overwhelming the senses. Such gardens embrace imperfection as part of their charm, allowing nature to breathe freely around structured designs. This gentle harmony becomes more than decoration. It becomes a living experience of peace, beauty, and quiet inspiration. Rustic stone paths that tell a story. A winding path of rustic stone becomes more than a walkway. It serves as a storyteller underfoot. Each step feels intentional, leading through fragrant corners and sunny spots with quiet grace. Weathered stone reflects both durability and charm, aging beautifully as seasons pass. In a compact yard, These paths create the illusion of depth, guiding visitors on a gentle journey rather than a straight line. Edges softened by lavender or thyme invite subtle scents, engaging multiple senses at once. A well-placed curve reveals hidden areas, encouraging discovery and a feeling of expansion in even the smallest spaces. Through these pathways, a garden becomes not just a place, but an experience of time and memory. Choosing elegant plants with gentle colors. Plant selection defines the mood of a Provencal-inspired retreat. Soft blues, pale purples, silvery greens, and creamy whites combine to soothe the spirit while blending seamlessly with stone and wood. Lavender thrives in dry conditions, adding fragrance and movement in a soft breeze. Climbing roses bring romance to arches and fences, while herbs such as rosemary, sage, and thyme infuse both beauty and practicality. Low-maintenance varieties ensure ease of care while preserving a lush appearance. Combining textures, from feathery grasses to sturdy shrubs, creates layers of interest that evolve with light and season. This thoughtful palette builds harmony, ensuring every bloom and leaf works in quiet partnership with the garden's rustic, elegant vision. Designing cozy corners for quiet moments. Every garden benefits from a place designed for rest, reflection, or simple enjoyment of nature's rhythm. In a French Provençal setting, a shaded bench under climbing vines or a small cafe table tucked beside herbs offers a sense of retreat. Thoughtful placement away from direct paths ensures intimacy, while proximity to fragrant plants enhances the sensory experience. These corners hold space for conversation, reading, or peaceful silence. A soft throw or weathered cushion brings comfort without disturbing the aesthetic. In a world of constant movement, these small sanctuaries restore balance, offering moments of stillness that nurture both mind and heart amid beauty built with care and intention. blending old-world charm with modern needs. While the romance of old-world Provence inspires the design, practical needs shape how it functions day to day. Modern irrigation systems hidden beneath natural mulch reduce maintenance without disturbing the look. Discreet solar lighting preserves evening beauty while conserving energy. Contemporary seating crafted from weather-resistant materials can mimic the look of vintage wrought iron, providing comfort without constant upkeep. Blending tradition and convenience ensures the space remains both beautiful and livable. In this balance, a garden becomes not a relic of the past, but a bridge between history and modern life, reflecting values of sustainability, grace, and thoughtful stewardship of both time and nature. The magic of wrought iron and weathered wood. Details define character. Wrought iron gates, trellises, and railings add sculptural elegance while framing views of flowers and sky. Weathered wood, whether in planters, benches, or pergolas, carries the warmth of age, grounding soft blooms with earthy depth. Together, these materials invite touch and visual curiosity, reminding guests that beauty often lies in texture and craftsmanship. Subtle imperfections speak of authenticity, enriching the garden with personality and story. The interplay of metal and wood against stone creates a timeless setting where heritage and comfort meet. These accents do more than decorate, they shape an atmosphere of graceful aging, durability, and a quiet invitation to linger longer. Fragrance that lingers on a summer breeze. A Provencal-inspired garden is never silent to the senses. Beyond sight, fragrance plays a vital role in evoking emotion and memory. Lavender, jasmine, thyme, and rosemary release gentle notes when warmed by the sun or brushed by passing hands. Positioned near seating areas, gates, or along pathways, these aromatic plants welcome and soothe without overpowering. Fragrance layers the experience, connecting daily moments to a deeper rhythm of season and place. A simple evening walk becomes a sensory retreat, where familiar scents bring calm and connection to nature. In every breath, the garden whispers of distant hills, warm sunlight, and peaceful days well remembered. Small yards, big feelings. Designing within a compact area calls for creativity and respect for flow. Vertical planting, strategic mirrors, and layered heights expand the sense of space while preserving intimacy. Narrow paths that curve around plantings add mystery and movement, while focal points like urns, fountains, or statues draw the eye and anchor the view. Combining functional zones, a dining nook, a quiet reading seat, a fragrant border, allows each section to hold purpose without crowding the whole. This careful arrangement transforms limitation into luxury, proving that meaningful beauty does not depend on size, but on intention, design, and the values carried within each thoughtful choice. Lighting for evening elegance. As daylight fades, gentle illumination keeps the garden alive with quiet drama. Soft lanterns hung from branches, subtle ground lights tracing paths, and warm-toned LEDs highlighting stone textures create depth and comfort. Well-planned lighting invites evening gatherings, reflective walks, and serene moments under the stars. It enhances safety without sacrificing atmosphere, ensuring every detail remains visible yet tender. Placing lights near fragrant plants extends sensory delight, while dimmable settings allow mood control for various occasions. When darkness falls, a properly lit garden transforms into an elegant retreat, proving that beauty does not end with the sunset, it simply shifts into a different, equally enchanting rhythm. Sustainable beauty for every season. A truly timeless garden grows gracefully through the years. Perennials chosen for hardiness and climate fit reduce the need for frequent replanting. Mulched beds retain moisture and nourish soil, supporting plants naturally. Reclaimed stone, vintage containers, and locally sourced materials reduce environmental impact while adding character. Thoughtful watering systems conserve resources, while seasonal pruning keeps the design healthy and balanced. Such practices honor both tradition and responsibility, creating a space that matures instead of fades. Sustainability becomes not a compromise, but a value woven into beauty, ensuring that each season brings a fresh yet familiar chapter in the garden's ongoing story of elegance and care. Your personal Provencal retreat awaits. A French Provencal garden is more than a style. It is a way of life, inviting slow mornings, fragrant evenings, and meaningful connection to nature. Through rustic stone paths, gentle blooms, and timeless textures, even a modest yard transforms into a sanctuary of calm. Each element tells a story of balance, respect for heritage, and appreciation for simple luxuries. This is not merely a place to visit, but a space to feel at home, refreshed and inspired. For continued journeys into elegant living, subscribe to Golden Haven Living, like to support these creations, and share thoughts in the comments, inspiring others to bring timeless beauty to their own lives. Thank you for spending time with Golden Haven Living, exploring how rustic stone paths, soft blooms, and timeless textures can turn even the smallest yards into peaceful French Provencal retreats. This journey showed how thoughtful design, gentle colors, and charming details bring elegance and calm to outdoor spaces. Grateful thanks to every viewer for joining this moment of inspiration. For more ideas that blend beauty, comfort, and meaning, subscribe to Golden Haven Living, like this video to support the channel, and share thoughts in the comments. Stay inspired, and explore another video to keep building the retreat that feels like home.